Hey everyone, welcome to my first Hitman 3 Elusive Target video. This is the Deceivers in Sapienza. It's a double target, and we're going to watch the video dossier and then get started.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. We have two targets for you. Congressman Anthony L. Trout, a veteran of the invasion of Grenada, and Richard J. McGee. Though at first glance these two might not seem connected, they have a long-standing collaboration manipulating Trout's political opposition. Trout sends McGee after his weak but potentially dangerous adversaries and lets McGee manipulate and ultimately break them. Trout and McGee are in Sapienza on an arcane meet and greet with European moneymen and power brokers ahead of a possible presidential bid in 2024. We know that Trout is staying at the Via Caruso in the town square, but McGee's business is much more clandestine, and we don't have a location for where he will be. All we know is that he is to meet a Keith Keeble, a rich young man and possibly their next victim. Time to show them the consequences of political manipulation. Good luck, 47.
Alright, so this Elusive Target is actually a remix of two Elusive Targets from Hitman 1, or Hitman 2016. The remix first showed in Hitman 2, and they recycled it in this one. This was one of the first times I played Hitman 3, and the rust is definitely showing.
Good afternoon, 47.
I really messed this up. Like the first part, I go after McGee. I did really well. My plan was to poison both of them. And you see, I'm following the #1 rule of Sapienza: do not waste a loadout slot on coins in Sapienza. Because it doesn't matter whether it's the original setup, the icon, the Patient Zero mission, or landslide. There's never a reason to bring coins to Sapienza. So first I'm going to get I guess it's a chef disguise? I forget, but this guy, you know, he's like food service, so you can poison food and drinks out in the open without worrying about anything. So I picked up the lethal poison so that I have 2 doses, because I literally planned to poison both of them. I need the rat poison now, which is right here, but this guy's an enforcer, so I gotta be careful. And we go back up. Actually, instead of going straight for McGee, because he's going upstairs to talk to his mark, or his target. We gotta clear out this room. And it's great how they fixed up a lot of, not everything, but a lot of the mechanics from Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 in Hitman 3, because they fixed a lot of the issues. Like the last time I did this mission in Hitman 2, getting this guy just to come in here was a pain in the butt. So we just run behind her and throw the baton at her. And gotta be a little bit quick about dragging her into the bathroom, because McGee will be coming in with, I forget his name, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to be knocking him out too. They're coming into the next room now, and they are making their way to the door. They come in here actually to have a conversation with the woman I just knocked out, because she's kind of like this young dude's proxy. She's trying to protect him from McGee taking all his money. But because she's not here, McGee and the lawyer, I think that's Bravomo, walk out the room. So we just take our baton, knock him out. Now we do want to be quick about getting him into the bathroom, but because this guy's no longer in the room, McGee's going to actually go downstairs and have his coffee. And that is the primary reason, like I said earlier, why we got this disguise. I waited for a while because this guy's in the window, but actually, I think you can slide down the pipe and he won't really see you, or he won't see you long enough. See? I was in a hurry because you gotta get down there to poison the coffee. When I turn around, you see McGee coming. Make sure it's the rat poison. And I'm saying make sure like you can even do this because this is Elusive Target expired like months ago. I'm playing catch up, y'all. But I do have 4 Elusive Target missions that I can post. As I'm recording this commentary, the 5th Elusive Target, which is really the second new Elusive Target for Hitman 3, the Iconoclast, is out as of today. So I will be getting that up shortly after I get all these others up.
Oh, man, we've all been there.
If you saw the timer at the beginning of the video, you see that I waited pretty much to the last minute to get this one done. There were 7 hours left. And it only gets worse as we go to Elusive Target number 2 and number 3. Number 3, which was the first new Elusive Target for Hitman 3. Oh, that was bad. Wait till we get to that video. Thankfully, I can say out of 4 missions, I have no failures. But I did not get Silent Assassin on everything. Sadly enough, this is the only one that I'm really disappointed in. Like really, really disappointed in. But I got Silent Assassin on this one. So once McGee finally gets down here, and thankfully the latest update that came this past Monday fixed this. You see he went to the toilet and then decided to go to the trash can. Like, why? You were already at the toilet.
Down. One more to go.
A guy with their head bobbing like that can be a problem because you can miss. Thankfully, I got him in the back of the head, so I didn't actually use the poison on him. Well, I used a poison, but not the lethal poison. I wanted to drown him, actually, but it is what it is. I'm trying to remember what I did, because, like I said, I did this mission a couple of months ago. So it took me a while because of, you know, that thing that's been going around since last year. Like, I literally turned on the game just to do this because I didn't want to miss any elusive targets, but I really hadn't played Hitman 3 yet. I think I beat the game like 2 weeks ago. So now we change into the gardener disguise. And right there, I used instinct and you see Trout walking out of the wine cellar. So that basically kills my reason for everything I'm doing down here. So I'm going to fast forward right now. Unfortunately, that server disconnect issue has not been resolved yet, but it's... Even when it happens, you don't tend to lose your game progress. Like, usually if you just hit reconnect, it reconnects, which is a great thing. So I poisoned the wine, but As I found out, like 5 or 10 minutes from where you see me walking right now, I'm ready to leave the level. Because I figure at this point, he's going to drink the wine and die. But no, he already drank and he's not going to drink again. So at this point, I kind of realized that he's not going to drink the wine again because I've seen him go back downstairs with instinct. And now I'm like, well, I got to find him and kill him. When I first did the Trout Elusive Target, when he was a single target, I pushed him over the railing outside here. But considering the cameras are still in effect and I'm not wasting more time to take them out, I was just trying to see if I could maybe get a neck snap or a headshot or something, but he still has his bodyguards and they follow him everywhere. I'm really looking to break my bad habit of waiting till the last minute to do the elusive targets. I don't think it's going to be a problem with this new one because I've unlocked most of the stuff. The latest update helped with a lot of stuff, actually helped me get the platinum. But it did not fix the unlocks with the featured contracts, so I need things like the Archean disguise, which I actually didn't even know was a disguise. So honestly, even though I've beaten the game, I'm still learning things about Hitman 3. And this is where I see that my efforts were futile because the poison wine is right there and he's walking away. So that means that he didn't drink again. And even if he would drink again, like if he came back down, I'm not waiting for that. So now the goal is to get his bodyguards away from him.
Top dollar.
Honestly, I could leave his body right here. Because it's dangerous to take him out into the hallway. Because of, well, I took out all the staff that's in the wine cellar pretty much. But two, really nobody goes in that bathroom. I just wasn't willing to take a chance because with elusive targets, sometimes people are made to take different routes. So now I took out one of his guards, but I still have one left. And unfortunately, where I actually get the kill, I kind of have a proxy guard by way of mansion staff. You see that guy standing inside the doorway? He's going to be a problem. I got a box to put bodies in. Now I just got to get people's attention.
Weird.
Well, of course I'll stay right here, of course. Is anyone here? Hello? Anyone?
Okay, come back in. Threw the coin deeper.
Thumbs up.
Why I didn't just use my baton, I don't know. At this point, I'm just frustrated because, you know, I'm not a speed runner, but this is taking entirely too long to get it done. I try to get Trout's attention, but the stupid bodyguard staff comes in. I figure they'll go just inside the door, but then they'll see the second coin. And that's what happens. Now Trout went back outside, and I should have right there choked out the waitstaff, because I'm not thinking that when he comes back in, that Trout's not going to respond to the coin that the mansion staff will instead. But that's what happens.
What?
See, that's clearly not Trout because he doesn't have a hat on. Even before he walked in the door, I could tell. But I said, screw it. Let me just do it. But here comes Trout. Like, what the hell? I freaked out right there. I was like, if he runs away, that's it for this mission. I'm going to fail it.
Time to find an exit.
And at this point, I just don't care anymore. I'm just looking for an exit. Which honestly, I could have run out the garage and just gone straight up, especially with the gardener disguise. But me, I gotta do suit retrieval, so now I gotta go out the long way. Especially since the Volkswagen escape is not available during this elusive target mission. So I have to run all the way to the beach and use a speedboat, because I'm definitely not going down to the ether lab. And because this is the like the original Sapienza level, the door escape is not available, which would be like to my right and going down the curved roads. That's in the Icon and in Landslide.
Right, hello.
But yeah, this mission took me over 20 minutes. I think if I had gone after Trout first, I could have definitely shortened the time. Yeah. If I had taken 2 poison vials, poisoned the coffee, instead of using the medic poison, I could have just run inside and poisoned him. Probably would have got him. But it's still Silent Assassin, and I still completed it. That's what counts. This is still my disappointment mission as far as Elusive Target so far. I've done better on the other 3, and I hope to continue to do better, especially to make a more entertaining video for you guys. But I thank you for watching. Want everybody to check us out on rageworks.com, and I'll see you in the next Elusive Target.